morning to you one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams back here with more Persona 5 Royal. Yes, Persona 5 Royal, not more Animal Crossing. It was decided last night that we are going to instead play more Persona today and tomorrow, and then we'll get ourselves back in Animal Crossing on Thursday. Just to let you know, just to make you informed of what exactly it's going on, right? So, yeah, that's kind of what's rolling with it. The idea there is that we are not quite on schedule from where we normally be, right? Yesterday, we decided to play some Animal Crossing in order to catch the particular fun bits that are involved in Animal Crossing when it comes to the goofiness of, you know, just having yourself a birthday in Animal Crossing. It's fun. But I figured, hey, you know what? Since that, you know, it takes a little bit to kind of get new stuff happening in Animal Crossing, if that makes sense. It would make more sense to try to double up our Persona to kind of catch things back up. So, yeah, that's what's going on tonight, and that's what our plan is for this evening. Now, of course, we have already completed Palace 1. Kamishita is done. And we have created our brand new wonderful squad, whose name currently escapes me. What was it? Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, which is, I'm pretty sure, right? Pretty sure that's the name that we gave the old Phantom Thieves this time, and that should be a lot of fun with, of course, good old Shafo Star. And yeah, we're working our way through and trying to get ourselves into Palace 2. Yes, thank you. It's with a note. Thank you. Kind of shitty, right? Haha, got him. So, yeah, that's the plan for today, is that we are going to try and knock all it out. So, let's see if I got lucky and my capture works the first time. Woo! Look at that! I can't believe it. I got super lucky. I wasn't sure if it was going to work at all or not, but there it is. Well, boom. Man, I did not check that because I was almost in an AFMAL recording up until now. But now I'm here. I had to kind of set everything up super quick. Name for half a second. It's fine. It's okay. It's going to be all right. We're all going to survive here, and this is going to be okay. Let me adjust the capture once again to get it a little bit louder so we can actually hear what's going on. I have to work on the lighting of my like green screen again, because I'm looking at this black shirt that I'm wearing right now, and I gotta admit, it's not very black looking at the moment, is it? It's looking, in fact, pretty off black. What if I just brought down the brightness just a little bit of myself? And increase the contrast just a little bit. It's pretty good. It's all right. Yeah, I doxed myself again. What else is new? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too much. Too much. Help. Ah, it's so hot. Oh, God. Oh, nope. No, it's not. That's not enough.
For real?
Auntie Anne. Auntie Anne, please.
Wake up, Auntie Anne. Auntie Anne, no.
That ain't right either. Theme on check store, by the way, for the 26 months. Get those stuff thoughts in chat, please, and thank you. Let's find a nice happy medium between those two. That's still a little too red. There we go. That feels at least a teensy bit better. Goodness me. Dude! Help! 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 Oh, boy. Anyway, let me make sure the contrast could be a little more contrasted. There we go. Now, that feels a little bit more black as opposed to just straight up like, kind of the, like, you know, a cheap screen does black. This is a little bit better. Just a teensy bit better. I like it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves rolling on this being May 7th. Let me make sure I got my guide up here. Yeah, not too bad. Sorry, I was a little... I mean, actually, I was pretty much on time given my normal stream. I had kind of two options. Oh, okay. All right. How did I hurt my neck with doing that? I do so little dancing in that little segment, and I still hurt my neck. What did I do? I gotta stretch before streaming, I guess. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing tonight? Thank you, Bud Tower, for the raid. How's your stream? What's going on? What's happening? Hello. Yeah. No, we literally just got ourselves started here. It is the evening of May 7th, and we're about to get ourselves rolling. Yeah. Sorry again that this is not Animal Crossing, for those of you who may have been expecting it. I figured, or we talked about it, and we're like, well, you know what? Persona probably needs the time more than Animal Crossing does necessarily. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Super Drink, that is that is adorable. Watching stream through virtual desktop. Are you talking like you're gonna like strap on a set of virtual glasses and then you're gonna watch it through the virtual desktop? Fascinating. God, my tea is still like blazingly hot. I gotta be careful with that. Let me make sure everything's all set to go here, guys, and then we'll get ourselves underway. VR via virtual desktop. Hey, have fun, Naku. I typically have trouble dealing with VR for more than like half an hour myself. It's always tough. You did a thing for Shado. It's something, yeah. Something, unfortunately, Triforce, I did not have enough time to implement, so we'll get it in ready for tomorrow's stream. I promise. Don't burn myself in my tea. That would be sad. That'd be entirely too sad for this stream, and I don't want it to happen. All right, let's figure out what's going on here. We got ourselves the old guide. Let's see. Today is May 7th, and we're supposed to study at LeBlanc to get ourselves 3 more knowledge. Right now it is May 7th, Saturday. Let's head on downstairs so we can do a little bit of studying. How's everybody doing, by the way? Tuesday evening. Got yourself almost halfway through the week. We're getting close at the very least.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for study when you go out in the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
What are you going to do today? Study?
Yeah.
Make sure your clothes are.
All right, I'm heading home.
Yeah, the quest to the resolution is amazing. Don't think it's worth it? I mean, you know,
Hey,
you got the fancy stuff. Go for it, right?
I see you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones.
We didn't start the fire parody, pretty much.
You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Feel all kinds of lonely. I'm sorry to hear that, Naku. Well, definitely hang out with us tonight, huh? Please and thank you. Marissa, is the island open tonight? Just to tell you, Naku, right now a good old tea kettle's open if you want to chill in tea kettle for a little bit. Just saying. Oh, dang! Lyman's just handing out firewood DIY recipes left and right. Just saying.
well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep.
All right. Well, I got my knowledge. That's all that matters. We're going to continue onward into the 8th of May. Be a good parent with your fireplace. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know how to get in, right?
Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice jump sticking to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it?
What are you talking about?
It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Please. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you come out, hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
He's up to trying to make himself more popular by making a website. And getting a big head about it. Fine, Mission Mill, come join you at the diner as long as you don't get a big head about your website.
The special activities?
Nope, it's already too late.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Also, by the way, he just jumps right in. We have no other options here. Today is Mishima Day.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I think it's called unnecessary, Mishima. You can just, you know, take a break, boy. Get some sleep, huh? It's all right. Fan site.
Oh boy.
the Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Fansite for short.
Yeah, but here's the trick. That joke is only funny because we can see how it's spelled. So you gotta at least give us a notion that it is PH for fan. You can't just say, get it? It's the fan site. I'm like, yeah, it's just for fan. If people who like the... Why are you winking at me? Why are you bringing the eyebrows like this? I don't understand.
You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
I feel like we've been pretty anti-propaganda so far, though.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
Okay. I mean, PR's good, I guess.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
So yeah, propaganda.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
We? What is all this we business? We didn't ask for this. And it's not even us. There's no we here. I'm not we. You're not we. None of us are we. We? That sounds pretty tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows.
Uh-huh.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
I guess if we don't get PR, then we don't get, like, action figures later down the line, huh? You can't really take this step without having it. He's trying so hard, guys. Just so hard. Welcome back with Food Montar. What'd you bring? What'd you get?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
Again, not admitting to anything, and I haven't said anything about it yet.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
What was the name of that kid in Steven Universe who just constantly wanted to butt in and just become like a crystal gem and whatnot? And he's just like, I know everything and I want to know more. I want to become one of you. And then just find out he sucks. Rolando, thank you.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
Yep, there it is.
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
What if we just drag him in with us, huh? Did I remember to tweet this time? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Did I not? Let me double check. Yeah, I tweeted. There's no thing in there. Whoa, all kinds of popcorn. That's beautiful. God, I haven't had microwave popcorn in like probably 8 years. Is that weird? Is that weird that I've not had microwave popcorn in 8 years? I can't tell if that's a sad thing or a perfectly great thing.
Economy, with financial security
no, stop. Sorry, refresh the page.
I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments.
All right.
Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
Neither of those things sound very promising, Mishima. I know you very little. Remember when I moved into this school 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, I suppose, but Jesus.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Now, see, that makes me sound better, feel better than your entire image is at my fingertips. You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait.
Just you wait for what?
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
To be clear, this is still unpaid, right? You're hosting and moderating this thing completely pro bono, right? Just to be clear. Because we don't have budget for this. We do not have the budget for a publicist yet.
I've got to say, though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
How dare they?
It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash.
Don't worry, this is definitely something that is sustainable and something that won't blow up in your face later on.
Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Uh-huh.
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
Uh-huh.
I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Rank 2, Yuki Mishima. Your Moon Confidant is increased to rank 2. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas to the Moon Arcana. Great. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target to have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on the new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Uh-huh. And who told you to do that, Mishima? Buddy.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
Mishima, the fan site's gonna do fine without you for a little bit, all
I
right?
should head home.
Get some sleep, bud. You only get one day off of
See you
school a
later.
week. I just, like, I know I pick on Mishima a lot, but, like, I've in the time that I've been on the internet and I've dealt with various websites and things over the years, especially, like, way back when MC was really focused on, like, building a larger community beyond Zeldathon, like, I've seen this particular character a few times in my life where they have all this energy to start and then it works for a bit and they're super excited about it, but it's unsustainable. And so they start to cut corners, but also get angry and people like discover they're cutting corners and then like try to go on a bit of a power trip. Everything explodes. Everyone's upset. And then from the ashes rises a new site. And then everything into the cycle repeats once more. It always happens, man. It always happens. Just too jaded from the world of the internet. Anyway.
Oh, Star! Star! Listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It's got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back.
All-nighters can mess you up, bucko.
Huh? What? You're worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me.
Oh, I can't believe, like, hey, buddy, don't pull an all-nighter. They're unhealthy and you shouldn't do it. Oh, thanks, man. Now that I know you're worried about my health, I'm gonna do it even worse now. Mishima, no. Mishima, no. I tried, guys. I tried.
Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Buddy. Buddy.
Hey.
Wanted to cut, because it's kind of auto runs itself from what I recall.
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study.
I could. It's evening. Oh, we can still do the evening stuff. Cool.
What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could that be a good place? That could be a place good. Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
I imagine Mishima was my chat mod. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dave, I've never had a chat mod like that.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV?
But I feel like we've had that character a few times through like random productions, Fun for Freedom, the Zeldathon network. It's come up once or twice, man. All right, so we need to go to Shibuya. We need to go to the underground walkway so I can get myself another collagen drink thing. Get myself some points. Spend my $50 on juice.
What do you want?
Nasty Ujiru. He has 3 part-time jobs and he's going to spend all the money on juice. I've already banned 7 haters and I'm eager to build a forum centered around you and your voice acting career. Registration age is only 8 years old because I'm wearing most of your audience draft pop. That would be the, like, at that point, the hater, I can't tell what would be the first real red flag. The haters part is a bit of a red flag because it's like, well, what made you decide whether or not they're a hater? And then the you and voice acting career, cute, but the 8-year-old part is what really would scare me. Also, I'm 14 and I have an abundance of time until, oh no, my parents won't let me use the computer anymore and I'll drop out from the rest of the world for 2 weeks and leave everything in the fucking dirt. That Marissa was talking about the fact she did the exact same thing. With her Club Penguin blog. And DeviantArt. Oh no.
That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Nice chugging. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard.
You glad it just kind of existed and didn't do that? Yeah. I mean, you as soon as, I get it. I totally understand it. The instant that someone puts like a certain amount of responsibility on you and it is not something that you feel you're comfortable with, you feel like you can handle that shit, right? I had actually that same thing. I used to, MC put me in charge way back when of the Random Productions IRC Hangout. And I was like, I will watch it with my life, sir. And you know what? I didn't have to do shit. But man, was it in my head that I had to be on alert. I need to keep an eye on things. I need to make sure everything was rolling exactly right.
Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else.
Okay, so it looks like we might need another persona. Do not need magic persona, but we can. But we want to try to go for a counselor type persona. What? English, or is that English conversation classroom? Mine? Japanese classroom? Fine. What is written there? What is that? Is that supposed to be like a propaganda of like English classroom stuff is bad and like, I don't know. It seems a little strange. Counselor persona for the counselor at school. Very on the nose. All right, let's go to Central Street then. Now, I have no idea what personas they're fusing would allow me to do this. There is a section in the guide that does explain a portion of this. Let's see here. Today is the 8th. I could get Kusimitama, which I think I actually did make. Oh, yeah. Also, I have no idea there's a counselor persona, so shh. I didn't actually know. All right, back into the prison. Woo! Getting kicked. My favorite. What? Anyway. All right, let's come on in.
How goes the rehabilitation?
You know, it's fine. The old arm's still trying to figure it out, but it's... Oh, you mean the existential one. I don't know. It's probably fine.
Like to read the compendium?
Let's see. I thought I did make it. I really thought I did, and now I guess that's true. Let me go look through. I thought so. Was it gonna be Animal Crossing? It was. And then Marissa's like, why don't you play Persona tonight? And I was like, all right. We talked about it at the end of the stream last night.
considerable amount, and I talked about it during the stream today, but as opposed to you, if you didn't hear those things, you probably wouldn't have heard about it because I forgot to tweet about it like I was planning on doing, which I'm sorry. We'll be back to good old Animal Crossing again on Thursday, back to the old schedule. Hey, Leolite, how you doing? Counselor. Uh-oh. Oh, I created one of the Mitamas, but I didn't create the other one. Yeah, it's a shame. Watching some of this, but you missed almost nothing, Imir, other than Mishima being like, "Don't worry, man. I'm just pulling all-nighters every night to help you out, man." It's like, oh boy, oh boy. So I gotta create Kusimitama. How many slots do I have currently open? I can't remember. Let me back out for a second.
What?
I still have business here. Let me back out for a second. Bareth or Bicorn, Jimbu, Succubus. All right, give me one sec while I check on my persona count. Go to second, the top menu. Go to the second sub option. You mean by a? Just a second, James. So right now I have one spot opens, which means I gotta clear out one of these boys. I guess I could fuse Bareth with Bicorn, and then get that going, which means that I should be able to get it going, right? Yeah, and then I could just repurchase Bareth, and then it'll be fine, right? Because then I'll have a full stock, and we should be fine. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're go back in. We have two. Oh, do I have 2 Death Arcana in my inventory, and I just completely ignored it? Whoops.
You finished.
Hold on. I gotta look again. My bad. Oh, so I do. So I do. Oh my goodness gracious. Passed in once, and then it came on back. Welcome, Raiders! How you doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing an A-OK day today. Hello, Fiora Boney. Hot potato, hot potato. Send it from one to the other. Just go boom, 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 boom. Back and forth. How was everything going on, Fiora Boney? I watched you stream for a little bit after the raid for a bit. The game looked pretty fun. I do love me some strategy and kind of like world building or like city building games as well, so that's always fun to see. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Shado Temple. I am currently playing through Persona 5 Royal for the very first time. If you haven't seen Persona before, essentially you are a precocious high school student who has found themselves in a new school because you were accused of knocking down a guy who was attempting to rape somebody else. It's not so good. Long story short, we're in a high school and we do high school stuff, but also at night, then we go out and scare like corrupted adults and make them not be bad people anymore by stealing their distorted desires. And it's a lot of fun. It's pretty cool. Aside from full encourage game, you have to know, oh, it's early access. Ew. Yeah, I've got such a big backlog of games. I'm trying not to do too much early access just because like I already have enough games that are done that I'm not paying attention to, much less the games that I could otherwise play along. But hello and welcome once again. We are currently trying to deal with the kind of Pokemon side of Persona, if you haven't seen the Persona before, where you have various monsters that can join you to help fight in various JRPG-esque fights. JRPG-esque, it is a JRPG, turn-based. These are all my boys for right now. I have to, I'm trying to fuse them together to make new boys. And part of that, I also have 2 chariots, I just noticed. I have 2 death and 2 chariot, which is way more than I need. Let me go ahead and scroll back in the world. Genbu and Succubus. What if I clear Slime and I clear Mandrake and I try to combine those two together? Maybe I'll have something new and fun that I can use so that I can kind of clean up some of my stuff and then go for one of those otherwise.
Do you have business with me?
For what it's worth, I've played Persona 5 before, which is the standard version of this game. I streamed it about 3 years ago. Now we're playing the new version, which let's call it a director's cut.
New stuff, new game, or new characters. Generally the same game. A lot of quality of life improvements. Just kind of good brush up. Get rid of them death and chariots.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Yeah, I don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and create new personas.
Let's execute them. Fusion.
Welcome to, yeah, I'm going to try fusing a slime and mandrake. Nope. Nope, that's not happening. Never mind. Just kidding. Can't do it. Okay, new plan. Agathian and mandrake make incubus. Yeah, we already have that one. Boo. Oh, I can make Genbu there. That would work, right? Because Genbu is one of the ones that I need. That would work. I just need to rebuy Pixie, but Pixie's cheap. Pixie's an easy one to go collect again. Right. It's growing because there's Genbu and Succubus bear with their bite cord. Yeah, that would work.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, I know, but in fact, we've already made Genbu before. But hey, look, it's a turtle dragon.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's go with Zio and Iha.
Its power will be nothing.
I know I don't have a Temperance Arcana. Blah, blah, blah. Igor's all upset because I haven't made friends with the right people yet. Sorry, Demon in a Jar. It's been fun. As a result, to see what it takes to make it. That is true. I forgot about that. They do have the option to go the other way around, where you look for a particular persona. Let's skip this just for the sake of... new audience members and whatnot. This game can be dark at some times. Like, hey, you want to make new personas? First, you got to murder your friends.
Genbu, I shall become a mask and make use of my wisdom to create a profitable future for you.
Wow. Didn't expect my new persona dragon turtle combo to be a capitalist. Eat the matador, don't register the library, and return the food. Got it. Understood. Totally understand where you're going for. What? All right, Genbu, and it was... I keep scrolling back. Genbu and Succubus. I need to go pick up a Succubus. So let's go ahead and bounce on back. We need to go purchase a new friend. Ones that we found before. Buy ABC, please. We need to repurchase Pixie in a second. Actually, I'll just do that right now.
Is this what a fee is required?
See?
Then accept
Pixie's
this
fine.
persona.
Pixie's great. Pixie's right back with us and nothing bad happened. And then Succubus.
This persona, a fee
There
is
we go.
required. This
Go
is
ahead.
your power.
That isn't hygienic. All right, new personas. We can fuse Genbu with Succubus to make Kushimitama, counselor.
You okay with this?
Hey, I got you all figured out. Look at me. I'm just a Magatama floating on into the space. Don't mind me.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I want... Ooh, boy, you could have a lot of good stuff in here. I want some Boo-Foo, because we don't got no Boo-Foo with our group right now. And growth. Growth is nice.
Power will be nothing unusual.
Look at this, though. Dia, Medea, Makajama, Boo-Foo, and growth. That's not a bad set of skills on this boy.
My.
Very smug apostrophe. Oh, I know. You just came in and joining us. So same with you, Succubus, but time for a new set of friends. And here we go. I am Kushimitama. I'll bring some vigor. I said vigor. I'll bring some vigore back to her body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. Oh no. What? You show up just in time for the turtle murder. No! No, man! Alright, let's see here. So we got ourselves, ooh, salmon sounds fun. Alright, we'll see you later, Fiora Bunny. Thank you again for the raid. Folks, by the way, Fiora Bunny, if you haven't had a chance to check her out, awesome streamer. Been working with them for with the Trains Lifeline stream. It was an awesome time a couple of weeks ago. Be sure to check them out. Please and thank you. You killed 6 turtles during your stream. No! Don't Turtle Bell, it was bad. But thank you for trusting me with your audience, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Let's see here. So we got Judgment, we got Hierophant, we got Death, we got Chariot, we got Lovers, we got Counselor. That's all we need for the time being, I'm pretty sure. They weren't angelfish, so they must die. Oh no.
For real?
How'd you have those really high level personas? Bonus? Yes, bonus from using the Persona 5 data is essentially what's up. I have no qualms with Goose in this game. If I get a chance to just kind of cheese my way through some of the early stuff so I don't have to grind nearly as hard, by all means. Like, I'll still grind, but it means I don't have to reset very often, which is super nice. Yeah, so I got this level 90 persona next to, like, my 2 and, like, 7 and things like that. Calling the island the whole island a villain. I mean, Big Top's thing is calling everyone villain, so that does connect. Also level 69 persona because nice. All right, we got ourselves some personas. I think we're sitting pretty. We can get back out there in the world. We're going to go, now that we've stopped working in our interdimensional prison where we get to fuse things by cutting their heads off, I want to go back to my beef bowl job in the evening because persona.
Inmate.
Off I go. Time for beef bowls. And this is actually where I'm going to save because if I beef bowl wrong, the whole run is ruined.
Just add this.
Not really, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. Better save than sorry, right? Also, technically, I'm the owner and sole operator of the beef bowl shop. God, where's the beef? Did we order any extra beef tonight? Oh, God.
You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at a beef bowl place.
Yeah, also, we don't care about we care nothing about the cash from the beef bowl shop. We are all about getting extra proficiency. We are trying to up our social skills. If those of you who are new, if you have if you're wondering like what all these things are, it's like a dating sim where you have to like get better social skills in order to get things done.
Oh.
You want to work here today?
Let's get to work. Any proficiencies in chat? Where's the beef?
What did you say?
Hey, look! There's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all.
Let's see. Large BBQ, got it. 1 medium curry bowl. Left. Right.
1 medium not a bowl.
Hey, medium beef bowl, please. All right, we got it. Run!
Yes.
What a jog.
Oh, all right, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order?
That's a large barbecue bowl.
That's right. What's the second person order?
That was a medium curry.
Hey.
Yeah, they did say that.
Well, don't tell me like, oh yeah, you're right. This isn't a quiz, Morgana. If you got to memorize, just shout them out.
What about the third customer?
A medium natto bowl.
Nice.
And the fourth customer ordered a medium beef. I don't even have to look at my list, but I did anyway because I got nervous.
All right, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
Uh-huh.
You.
You'll donate $50 if I stop using Notepad? Fine. You appear to have a difficult time there. You can't ask your manager to hire more people. You're extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Hey.
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station?
I'm coming to you today to tell you that this beef shop needs more employees.
Coming here to you once again.
He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
Whoa, good work. Seems there are a lot of customers today. What? You did it anyway. Okay. Sure. First, I made the $50 back. What? I made the $50 back. Not recording. For real? Thank you much for the 5,000 bits, Jamie. My goodness, why? Why, though? And they programmed Ninja for the 31 months as well. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, if your screen suddenly turned orange and just emotes started raining from the sky, that is the new Twitch celebrations, which are triggered at very high for the bit. You got to commit for the bit, I guess. Got paid. Hey, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. No, my mouse stopped working. Oh, because I kicked my computer and it knocked out the USB cable. All right, see, Montaro? But yeah, I got put into the beta for something called Celebrations on Twitch, which is a way of looking or getting fancy things to show up on your screen. Different things actually will do different, yeah, I think if you give a lot of subs, it'll be a different thing. And if you give more than 1,000 bits, you get a different look. The Doom is specifically one particular one. I think 1,000 bits or more, you get a kind of a smaller one. And if you give like more than 5 subs, then you get a different one as well. I'm working through it. I'm kind of messing around and see what's going on with it because I'm excited to find out. I like little new things. But it's probably only for desktop users, probably, if I had to guess for now. One of the golden bit will do a special one. I will make sure that everything is very special for it, Naku, but you have to tell me when you're getting close. Because I will not work on it until I know it's to be dangerous. Expect some ooh caribou. I will work on my alerts tomorrow where I can, Conmaster. I don't have them set up yet, but I have a few things I want to add in. It seems like a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We're as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. Wonder if there's some event happening nearby.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. 8,800 yen. Nice. I figured, Naku. It's okay. It's all right. And broken screen. Nope. It's fun. I promise you, the orange stuff is cool.
You're amazing today dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently.
Proficiently, not proficiency. We're getting proficiency because we handled it proficiently. Jokes.
I guess we should go home soon.
That'll buy a heck of a lot of yakisoba pan. You're right. You're darn right.
What?
Next February? That's not bad, Naku. What's your sell price, Marissa? Woo, boy. Now that's a price. I got Marissa to work as my investment advisor. I put in what? 81,000 bells? And what do we buy at? 103. So let's see here. Let me do a little bit of quick on the envelope writing and Chrome tab stuff here. 81,000 divided by 103 is 786. Yeah, 786 that I got to do. And then I multiply that by 513. I'll make a tiny little profit up to almost $500,000. That is not much of a profit. What? 5 times? Excuse me. 513 is the price. Yeah, that's what we got. That is a profit. If I could get that kind of profit in the actual stock market, I would not be here. I'd be streaming Persona 5 on a yacht. Because fuck you. Anyway, yeah, let's continue on. Made 1.2 million today. It was very nice. Sweet.
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problem's only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes.
Oh God, no. The best advantage of being in quarantine right now is I've been outside so very little that I have very little to worry about in terms of allergies so far.
This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Wait, but you haven't explained the part where mementos gets affected by the weather, man. You just got kicked out of Nook's Cranny? It's time. It is time. That's all right though, Naku. There's always next week for turnips. Han, are you okay? You have allergies?
Allergies? Maybe.
Oh.
I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
Oh no.
But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Ugh.
I hope not.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Not that I would ever understand that feeling, On. I would never understand what it would be like to have people watching me all the time. Always. Anyway.
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
Aha! We figured it out.
At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know?
Haha! I might still have a stalker, sorry, On.
So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
We're actually watching you. Well, good, because, man, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I watch my streams back, I just focus on my face the whole time, and I have very little facial control, it seems. Because you know what my most frequent default face is on streams? It's this. And I really need to work on it.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before.
That's true.
Wish someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me.
I know. Why do you think I frequently... I could use this microphone further from my mouth. Like, if I talked over here, it would still sound more or less okay. I like hiding my face. Because otherwise I have myself a bit of trouble. I agree.
I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure.
Just need to blow Shado up. No. What? Why? No, don't blow me up. Heard about the resting Terminator face? Just...
Haha, I can't believe those puppies were so cute.
Hi. The closer the mic picks up, the more the tones of my voice. True. Yeah. And that's why I talk into it so close as well. So I'm just trying to be... Ever since it took me a good chunk of time to try to scrub all the junk off the front of this microphone last week, I've been trying to be really, focused on when it gets dirty, and I'm just, trying to pick pieces off of it as I go. Hi, Missile Hawk. How you doing? I'm sure you get that little sound of me scrubbing or wiping against the windscreen, though, each time.
Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of a stalker, so this should be a breeze, right?
Good today, I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome. The 9th, just making sure I don't have to like be focused on particular things. Nope, we're good. Piece of cake. You're amazed. That by the way, all those options, none at no time did I have the opportunity to say, I'm not a Phantom Thief, who gave you this number? We just now admitted to us being a Phantom Thief. I've killed Kamoshida with the place of the morally innocent person. Oh no! Like the straight up teleporter problem? Oh no.
You're amazing. The bully's a brown-haired guy frequently standing out in front of the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some new info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Request received.
Yep.
Murder is okay, and they're like, ha ha, you're weird. No, not that, Daisuke.
You know what I love? Balls. I love them balls. We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout.
Probably stole her number from it. Damn it. Damn it!
If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right?
Wait, I didn't request any of this. No, I want to go hang out with Death.
What are you talking about? Do we need to study for exams?
Let's go.
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's just ignore the details and go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel's come in from Mishima.
All right.
Ooh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh?
Check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout by pressing triangle to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be exported even without a target, but time will pass, as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when you're in a time limit. View requests.
Well then.
What?
Oh,
I'm just kind of blasting through here. I don't know how I decided, but now I'm too far in.
I'm gonna make him pay.
It's the bullying! The bullying! We gotta bully him! So, bark and bite of the bully. Daisuke Takanashi changed the heart of the target in Mementos. Fantastic, but we're leaving. How long can like, I myself? Oh, about 4 hours. A person, though, can go weeks without eating technically. Why? Why do you ask? 4 hours. Man, once I went without eating for like 6 hours, oh man, that was a pretty rough day. But yeah, a person can go several weeks without eating. You do need to hydrate though. Your body does need hydration. Now, I've literally for like for like procedures and things, I've gone with a full day without eating anything. It's not fun. It's not cool, man.
Guess I'll go study at home.
Sorry. You guys, you're the ones who are like, oh man, we need to just go and run. Wait, weren't they gonna lock the hideout? Also, like, I understand it's supposed to be a pollen-y kind of day. Did you just see that, like, pollen shower appearing from the sky? On the roof? It's a little confusing. Yeah, also, everybody's gonna treat it a little bit different, right? A starving man who ate a burger is not, or like a mostly starved person eating a burger is not gonna be able to like survive for a long time after that burger without eating again. But like me, I could probably do it for about 3 weeks before I'm like, I need a hospital. Actually, I probably would need a hospital in a week. But I've got enough left in the tank, let's say, that I could make it for a while. All right. I need to go to... Yeah, I need to go hang out with Death. Off we go to the station, getting back to Yonjinjaya. We're going to the clinic. 3 days without food, 3 weeks without... 3 days without drink, 3 weeks without food, 3 months without sleep, yeah. There you go. I don't think I would survive more than 2 days without sleep, though. 3 months seems a little extreme. Bad migraine? I mean, that's not fun. Oh, so someone was just kind of playing around with it. 3 minutes without oxygen, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. I would not try to mess with that sleep too much. I wouldn't try to mess with any of those stats for what it's worth, but, you know. All right, let's go ahead and talk to the lady.
I should write something.
Good old Tate Takemi. What are you giggling about, Marissa? Oh. Oh, okay. Poor Marissa was trying to tip the person who was given the she was selling the turnips on the island of, trying to tip them back for the money that she earned. And they're like, thank you. But then they message her later like, those question marks are supposed to be exclamation points. Thank you. Oh, 3 to 5 days without sleep will cause hallucinations. Yeah, I'm spooked enough by my brain as is. I don't need that in my life.
Allergies are so annoying.
They are.
I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory. So what are you here for today?
I want to do a clinical trial, but I want to buy something first.
Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one?
Let's take a look here. Yeah, those aren't like... it's not like you drive in your car until you're almost empty out of gas and then you need to fill it up.
Mixing allergy and cold medicines can be dangerous, so be careful.
Wise words from Tate Takemi. But, yeah, don't be like, oh man, you know what? I haven't drinking water for 2 days. I got another day left. I'll be fine. No, you drink water. Don't drink water for 2 days. You're not suddenly fine until you're dead. Your brain is on fire and you are already falling apart. Organs are starting to shut down. So don't, in other words. Taka Medical. Oh, that would be pretty nice. Revive Adren, healing 4. Oh, we don't have the cool stuff yet, I'm noticing. It's
Take
fine.
care.
There's a red line on your pant like you panic, think you cut your leg wide open. Yay. No, thank you. All right, clinical trial, please.
I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back?
I feel like I become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona Thanatos Picaro. I think my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon.
So what are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Takemi?
Yeah, I do. Let's hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
She no longer gets the really good stuff? Oh. Interesting. Because I was going to say, it was kind of a game, like, make or breaker, the stuff that she could give, which was a little much. Yeah, no thank you. I'm good on the hallucinations. Thanks. I got enough to worry about without, like, mysterious floating monkeys, like, trying to steal all my bubbly cans. I don't need that. Oof.
Here you go. The effect should be instant this time.
Clinical trials! Drinking mysterious liquids for science!
Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom! No? Ooh, look at that. We're still alive.
Nothing yet, huh?
The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. And my nose is itchy!
Oh,
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory period effect is just as I'd hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected.
What, because he's heavy? Right, but it took longer to kick in than expected. Typically that's for those with like heavier bodies, right? Like I'm sorry that you know this twunk of a kid is twunk is another thing, is twink.
Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager.
There's some muscle in there, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot more. He's a twink. Thank you. Sorry, Frosty. Thank you. Hey, what are we talking about? We're talking about the difference between twinks and twunks, MC. How you doing?
We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
I think you get the wrong idea, Leolite, frequently of like what being drunk does to the body. Like you aren't suddenly seeing purple or pink elephants all of a sudden because you drink an alcohol. Typically, muscle fat mass is different, but there are other factors. Fair enough. Fair enough, MC.
Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? We're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Dave Takemi. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that.
Doesn't matter what we answer. I was just checking. What was that about?
Oh.
I basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver is looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic.
Yes, Persona 5 music absolutely has a feel. You wouldn't even have to be listening to you wouldn't have to be like looking at the stream or finding where it's from to just hear me like, that's some Persona right there. That's the Persona 5, absolutely.
Seem to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made.
Should I have asked about this before I started doing clinical trials with you? Medical error. Thank you for providing the facts, you are enough.
This goes back to my old job. I used to work as at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that?
I don't mind. It's fine. What was that you gave me again? I'm really itchy now.
You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development.
Hey, Kat, how you doing?
Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig.
Don't call me that. I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. They called you the Plague because you're a goth girl. Yeah. I thought it was just because of your particular style. I didn't realize because you killed somebody. Okay. Okay, sure. Cool. Sterilization adds more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
Your death confidant has increased to rank 3. Well, she's doing her own thing, Imer. She's just hanging out, building a little bit of homemade pharmaceuticals, you know? Being a back alley doctor is a boring business, man. Sometimes you gotta have a little side. Sometimes you gotta have a hobby. Especially National Anime Day for you. Well, you're in the right place, the nice devil. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Death Arcana. Takemi will now sell you sterilization medicine. Okay. Yeah, let me check out. I was gonna actually look at that myself. Yeah, MJ, and to see what kind of stock I have now.
Hello? Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken?
Well,
The plague will now sterilize you. Ha ha! You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. What? Huh? Inhibitor, so itchiness would make sense if the body's trying to warn you can't feel a certain part of it. You know, I actually don't need to check what's in the clinic right now because I don't have to worry about it. Not until I go anywhere underground, of course. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. There you go.
Take care.
Want to get a teriyaki chicken bowl, obviously, from the beef bowl shop, of course. Okay, take care. Boom, ba-doom, boom. Ba-doom, ba-doom.
Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right?
Of course not. Why would I ever? No.
Okay. I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's really been bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
I mean, she's genuinely trying to make new things. She just has a bit of a particular gallows sense of humor, which I'll admit, is the son of two doctors, you do get a lot, actually. It's amazing how like cynical they'll become of health over time. Especially an ER doc. It's got a particular brand of humor. Anyway. Give your best gallows humor doc joke. Just trying to think back. It's been, I think I shut him out most of them. I'll have to think about it, Frosty. I'll get back to you on that one. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember some of them like more recently. Just like he would always be, he'd always have like various injuries that would happen, like mostly cuts and bruises over like when he would like work outside and things. He was like, well, you know, it's not the end of the world. Like only this, and this as a very specific, particular set of circumstances, branching off this injury could kill me. And I'm like, well, that's WebMD that I'm going to have to doing for the next couple days. So as July before it genuinely gets to you, it's true. No, good old Bones. Man, I don't think all of Bones' jokes necessarily aged well. Sorry, I knocked a piece off my I knocked a piece off my little strainer for my little teacup. There we go. All right, here we go.
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop is a politician, right? He barely gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover.
All right, here we go. We got ourselves 2 IMs. Oh no, Ore no Boko's trying to get me to go into work. Marissa, I'm like one of your fellow part-timers at the escape room. Hey, are you available to work today? You're on the schedule and you're not here. Oh, sorry, no. Gotta watch a DVD tonight. Sorry, maybe later though. Oh no. Oh no. What do I got? What do I need? I need to do. Today is the 9th. A lover's hangout study. Oh, look at that. An wants to hang out and study with us. That's fun. That's cool. Let's see. Looks like we're not opening up the shop tonight. Oops, no beef bowls for anybody.
I'm already bummed about tests coming up.
No. I was just saying, like,
sometimes the dependability or lack thereof of fellow part-timers at a part-time job. I hate coming to work. Already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. Haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? So what's gonna be? Are you gonna study with Lady An? Yeah, actually we're gonna do that. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Just a double check. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. All right, off we go. Study date. I saw it, Ice Devil. I actually just retweeted it. Rocky sell it, I think. It's cute. It's a lovely birthday gift. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An, Shafo. What? But you're here too. It seems like you're making more progress than usual too. 3 new bits for knowledge. No refills on.
Not it.
Actually, not so good at this because of my time. Oh, it's true. I forgot. That's her thing, right? She's gonna make herself stronger, but not getting refills. Actually, not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you can help me with this math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Boom, 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 boom.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
What? Minus tip. Yeah. So I put in 81,000 bells into the stonk market on Sunday, guys, and Marissa just turned back 400,000 bells to me. I'll take it. Thank you, my dear. Looks like you're attending a school seriously.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
What, Makoto, you jealous? We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
What?
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
That we're also now friends?
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Uh-huh. What were we doing yesterday morning? Was that what we were chilling on the roof for a bit? Sure. I don't know. We were hanging out with Ryuji as well. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yotsusune's position. It also became a way of referring to him as well. All right, Sakun!
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yotsune was active in, don't you? Highlight! It's the Heian period!
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah, I looked it up real quick too, because it's not on the guide there. I was like, He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. But despite his contributions to defeating the Taira, He was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed.
The Kamoshida period, what?
However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Wow, really?
Star-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Oh, in the black background. I didn't see the class question, like, particular column. That's my bad. Now I see it.
Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing him. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Is the world's fastest Google
What are
researcher.
your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you can always line up the day up and head to Mementos. Be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though.
Yeah. Well, here we go. We're going to
Just way too much pollen.
hang out with On.
Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart. But it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me?
I feel like we come closer with On thanks to Lover's Persona Pixie. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon.
So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An?
Train with her.
You're paying attention to the lecture in game? Yeah, I didn't look at it, though. I paid attention to the lecture, and then I especially read it, but I don't remember him mentioning the Heian period. Did he?
Thanks. Well, we'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big.
You did? Whoops. I guess I didn't pay attention well enough. Oops. My bad.
Ain't I just as thinking? Well, let's meet up at Shibuya and head over together.
Flourishing with natural beauty, this park is the pride of the Kichijoji. A natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond.
All right.
The end of the samurai. Gotcha. He did. You're right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Inokashira Park. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you.
Nice.
Well, we're doing kind of some very specific things to make this happen, Dark Rain. I'm making it look easy, after all. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shop, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about the hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can.
How would he know all that information? Excellent question.
Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's gonna go super good today. So remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it.
You're amazing.
How's that?
I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it.
So you want me to insult you, and you're not going to be upset about it? Huh. This is a trap, isn't it? This is just straight up a trap. You are trying to find something that you think I think about you, so then you can be upset at me about it, right? That's what's happening here. What kind of stuff?
We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me.
I guess I should say something to On.
Come on, hit me with your best shot.
You're an airhead.
Yeah, and?
Can we stop yet?
What else?
Can we stop yet?
You're giving up? That means I win.
Wait, is this how the game's supposed to go? Oh well, on round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on! Wait, you're tucking yourself in and covering your ears. Why is this? I don't understand this. Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. No! You're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. They're much close to us, by the way, for the 32 months. Get those double outs in chat, please, and thank you. For real? I know, Ryoji's been kind of benched a little bit, hasn't he? Wait, what's this at the end? It's notice saying this, pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I don't only really see them for half of the year. She's Finnish! Maybe less these days. Are you, The freedom sounds nice. I feel like that's not actually like what she's looking for, but all right. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a Phantom Thief with my parents around, don't you think? So between all 3 of us so far as humans in the Phantom Thieves, we have collectively 1 parent in Japan. In Tokyo. Cool. That explains a whole heck of a lot. Ryuji's got his mom, and that's it. That's all we got. She's Japanese, lived in Finland for a few years. I thought the play was that she wasn't actually Japanese, and she was like from somewhere else and came here. But I could be wrong. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me. And that's how our class started those rumors. Like, my assumption was that she knows English so well because she was from somewhere else, right? Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. Until we add Yusuke.
Yes!
That's why I need to get stronger. Literally no adults in the world for main characters other than the confidants, which we have plenty. Plenty of adult confidants, but yeah. I sense a heightened motivation from On. It's the classic narrative, the classic narrative beat of everyone's an orphan, so that way you don't have to write stories for the parents. Persona 4 didn't have to do that though. Everybody more or less did have parents in Persona 4, like, and they weren't that big of an issue, right? Like Yosuke's dad was the manager of the was the manager of Junes. Yukiko's family was all about the hot springs. Literally, you met Kanji's mom several times. So you know they're all there. Anyway, confidant rank or lovers are kind of rank 3. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
You did not interact with them at all, though. True. I don't know if they were neglectful in Persona 4.
Naoto, yeah, I had a grandfather that worked and like a butler. Kanji's mom was awesome. Yosuke's parents didn't seem so bad, and like Yukiko's parents seemed fine. They're just like, oh, but yeah, can you work with the shop, please? Can you please work with the hot springs? Your Lover's Arcana has increased to rank 3. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas in the Lover's Arcana. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. No, the idea was we were talking about the fact that between the 3 human characters right now, Lisa, in Tokyo, it seems that between all 3 combined, there is 1 parent between them all currently in Tokyo.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted and did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. Hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit. Ow.
Bye.
Well, see you later.
Tokyo Tourist.
Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried going home, doing some runway walks on the way home. Like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. But I guess I still got a long way to go. But I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome my any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
All right.